Hey, and welcome to this week's episode of Skybound. I'm your one and only host, Tyler.
Oh, my back.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter. Just cue the intro now.
Alright, but before we host, who are you and why are you here? Why do you have a Halloween mask on? Why not? Anyone can wear the mask. You can wear the mask. Well, then who are you? Who am I? You really want to know? The story of my life is not for the faint of heart. If somebody said that it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was just your average guy, not a care in the world, somebody lied. Shut up and take the mask off already. Wait, why do you look like me? That's my face. I'll explain everything later after we finish hosting. Let's get this done with, though. Okay, well, first off, we got our academics. And, I'm something of a scientist myself. Just play the video.
All right, so we got some hydrochloric acid of some known molarity that I'm sure is going to be well enough. And we got some copper sulfate. This copper sulfate should dissolve pretty readily in the hydrochloric acid. Now, copper gives off a nice green color. That's why this solution, when it dissolves, turns nice and green. Let's see.
The forbidden Kool-Aid.
Yeah, the forbidden Kool-Aid. Don't drink this stuff. Okay. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Should be plenty of copper in there now. Now I'm going to add some aluminum. The aluminum is going to react with the strong acid in there. Starts to break it down and make some products. One of those products is hydrogen gas, which is flammable.
We'll turn off the light for added effect. So the gas that's coming out is hydrogen gas, which is flammable. We can light it on fire, and you can see it has a lovely bluish, greenish glow from the copper that was in there. It complexes with all the hydrogen stuff coming out, so we get a lovely glow. Look at that's actually working pretty well.
Yeah, we should do more.
That was an awesome science project. Totally. Well, how's life going on for you? Well, I'm trying to do better. Shoot, look out. Oh my. Well, let's go into student life next.
Welcome back to Skybound, and today we have a very important question for you. Hello everyone, welcome. These are two sexy men here. I'm Spencer.
Stephen Goodwin.
So Stephen, how's your life going so far?
Absolutely fantastic. I'm a senior. Graduation's just right around the corner. Life is looking up. I want to ask you a question. How's your life going?
Oh man, no one ever asked me. How's my life going? My life's going pretty good. I mean, it could go a little better, because little brothers, oh man.
Hate 'em.
If you know Andrew, tell him that he's my little brother. How's your life going so far?
My sister's having a baby today.
Your sister's having a baby today?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. So, how's your life going?
My life is going pretty good. Right now actually going pretty good. All the girls want me, a lot of things going good.
My life is going pretty good.
So, how's your life going, guys?
So right now at the moment, we just making motion, we keeping it up to date, that's it really though.
Yeah, I agree with Brian.
Motion is key. And
Ayo,
females.
give me like 5
And
years.
school, can't
I'm a.
forget school.
Ayo.
How's your life so far? How's it going?
It's going really great.
How about you?
Life?
Yeah.
It's good, bro.
Okay.
Living a dream.
Here at Skybound, we care, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how's your life going?
I'm tired.
That was interesting. Very interesting. Speaking of interesting things, let's check out the most interesting person at Cedar Valley.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of Most Interesting Person. Today I'm here with Mr. Martin. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So, my name is James Martin. This is my first year teaching ASL here at Cedar Valley. I was born and raised. I was born deaf. I've been deaf my whole life. I've used American Sign Language since I could talk. That was the language that I used. My parents taught me to sign when I was a baby. When they found out I was deaf when I was just a baby, and so they decided to learn ASL and about deaf culture, so it would help me have a good identity as I grew up and be able to be in the hearing and deaf worlds. And I've been able to do that my whole life.
Nice.
My parents gave me that as a foundational language. It's a parent's job to teach their children language, just like your parents taught you English. My parents were able to teach me to sign. My first sign was actually no. I was just like, no.
What is the hardest thing in your life besides communication?
I remember a long time ago, I was in class, I was a student, and everybody could hear, and nobody could sign. That's hard. How do I communicate? I want to be involved. I want to play the games. I want to be involved with everybody else. Fortunately, there was a girl in one of my classes who had a deaf brother, and she would be able to say, hey, and she would sign with me. So like when there was group work or whatever, there was someone there that could communicate with me. So when I would play sports like soccer or frisbee or football or different things, it was cool to be able to have a few people that I could communicate with. In the beginning, as I was teaching ASL 1 to the new students when they don't know sign, I usually bring an interpreter with me for about a week or two because I don't use any English at all until they have a couple of basic weeks of ASL under their belt, and then the interpreter doesn't come. And then as they get to ASL 2, 3, and 4, we don't need an interpreter. They're able to understand, and they know enough signs that we can make it work. We can sign slow, we can finger spell. That's the really neat thing about ASL, is if people want to learn ASL, there's lots of ways to do it. And it's nice to have, there's YouTube channels, there's teachers, there's family, there's friends. You might have, there's lots of ways to learn lots of different languages. Spanish, Chinese, there's lots of second languages you can learn.
Well, we'd like to thank you for coming to be with us for this interview. And once again, thank you. And we would also like to thank our audience for coming to participate in this.
Hey guys. Who are you? Wait, I thought I was hosting.